Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanan mrutyurmukshiyamamrutat. Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya. Trambakam yajamahe sugandhim pushtivardhanam urvarukamiva bandhanam. Sahanavavatu Sahano bhunaktu Sahaviyam karavavahai Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotikamaya Mrityo Ma Mritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Good morning. So please see page number 94 for today's quote. Behind everything, the same divinity is existing, and out of this comes the basis of morality. Do not injure another, love everyone as your own self, because the whole universe is one. In injuring another, I am injuring myself. In loving another, I am loving myself. So, very philosophical idea, but it is absolute truth. You know, the greatest discovery that our rishis have made is ahimsa, paramo dharma. Non-violence is supreme virtue. So this is like a law discovered, a spiritual law. You know, in physics and chemistry, which is a law, scientists discover law, gravitational law. It was discovered by whom? Newton. So the law existed even before Newton discovered it, right? There are eternal laws. Like that, actually, some spiritual laws are there. Our rishis have discovered the spiritual laws. So here, behind everything, the same divinity is existing. And out of this comes the basis of morality. Love others, serve others, help others, don't injure others. Why these instructions are given to us? What happens if you hurt others or injure others? And you will have to reap the fruit of your own action. We are here, we are born here in this world. That means we have both good karma and bad karma. If you have only good karma, you won't come into this world. కొంత మంచి కర్మ కొంత చెడు కర్మ ఉంటేనే మనిషిగా పుడతాడు, లేకపోతే ఎక్కడ ఉంటాం? Heaven with God, and you are in God. So from that state we have fallen. So as Khalil Gibran says, humanity is a river of light which is traveling from ex-eternity to eternity. We are now ex-eternity, ex-eternal. Before that we were infinite, now we have become the finite, and again we will become infinite. So from truth we have come into bondage, and onto truth we will return. సత్యం నుంచి వచ్చాం, భగవంతుని వచ్చాం, టెంపరీగా ఈ బంధంలో ఉంటాం, again actually we go back. So having discovered this law, they instructed us actually, see, if you want to come out of this cycle of life and death, if you want to escape this karma chain, so because through this body, again actually because of samskaras, we perform both good actions and bad actions. Because both are there, again you will be reborn in this world. So this cycle will continue. So if you don't want to be reborn, if you just want to come out of the cycle and become free once for all. Yesterday our Swami, our Adhyaksha Maharaj was telling, you know, Swami Vivekananda one day he was pacing to and fro somewhere in the west. A disciple observed, he was muttering something to himself. What was saying to him? Ajad, Ajad. Swami Vivekananda was saying this to himself, Ajad, Ajad, this time we shall not be caught, this time we shall not be caught. That means what? This time actually you have come, you know, for good in the sense that we will not be caught again. We will not be caught by these five elements, Panchabhutalతో తయారు చేసినటువంటి శరీరం. నిర్గచ్చతి జగజ్జలాత్ పింజరాదివ కేసరిహి, వివేకానంద వుడ్ కోట్. సింహాన్ని తీసుకొచ్చి మనం కేజీలో పెట్టామనుకోండి, అది ఏముంటుంది? థ్యాంక్ యూ ఉంటుందా? పప్పు తినుకుంటూ కూర్చుంటుందా? వాట్ ఇట్ వుడ్ సే, ఇట్ వాంట్స్ టు కమ్ అవుట్ ఆఫ్ ద కేజ్. సో ఇట్స్ కన్ఫైన్డ్, ఇట్స్ లిమిటెడ్, ఇట్స్ నేచర్ ఈజ్ ఫ్రీడమ్, రైట్? ఇట్ లవ్స్ టు మూవ్ ఫ్రీలీ. Rather it will starve and die, but it will not be confined to the cage. You all should be like that. Vivekananda says, seek freedom, seek freedom. From freedom we have come, and unto freedom we need to return. And how you will become free? How you will become free completely from all kinds of suffering? You need to transcend the body and the mind. For doing that, morality is the basis. By hurting others, actually, you will accumulate more bad karma. That means again you will have to be born in. Even to get human birth, actually, you need to have a lot of good karma. So if you don't have enough good karma, you will not be born as a human being also. You will get subhuman species births, right? Other animals are also there. We have kinship with them in the sense that that is also soul. They are also soul. The physical form is different. So that's why actually behind all creation, the entire creation, the same divinity is existing. That's why people have preferred a minimalistic life. Our rishis, they used to live in forest, in a small hut, only on roots and fruits. Why? Because that is the only way to lead a minimalistic, in the sense of minimum violence, absolutely not doing any kind of violence to not just fellow human beings. Forget about doing violence with the fellow human beings. They won't do even touch any other creature also. Because such a wonderful life they led, because of that absolutely no bad karma, and they came out of the cycle of birth and death. This is the great law. And of course no other race has practiced this as much as this country has practiced, this ideal of non-violence. We should not actually, because people should be aware actually. What is our ultimate goal? Ultimate goal is to know oneself. Who are we? మన స్వరూపము, మన స్వభావం తెలుసుకోవాలి. తెలుసుకోవడానికి మనకు మార్గం ఏంటి, మీన్స్ ఏంటి? ద పాత్ ఆఫ్ లీస్ట్ వైలెన్స్, ఇట్స్ కాల్డ్ నాన్ వైలెన్స్. అది చెప్పకపోయేసరికి దిస్ ఇస్ ద బేసిస్ ఆఫ్ ఆల్ మొరాలిటీ. Swami is saying, why should I practice morality? Why should I be honest? Why should I not hurt others? Right? Why should I not covet others' properties? మిగతా వాడు ఎందుకు దోచుకోకూడదును? దోచుకుంటే ఏమవుతుంది? బ్యాడ్ కర్మ కాబట్టి మళ్ళీ అది నీకు ఎంటాంగిల్మెంట్ యాక్చువల్లీ. సో యూ విల్ హ్యావ్ టు బి కమ్ ఇన్ టు దిస్ వరల్డ్. సో యూ విల్ నాట్ బి ఎస్కేపింగ్ లైక్ దాట్. కర్మ చేసింది మనం మళ్ళీ మనకే వస్తుంది యాక్చువల్లీ. యథాధేను సహస్రేషు వస్సో విందతి మాతరం తథా పూర్వకృతం కర్మ కర్తారం అనుగచ్చతి, మహాభారత సేస్. ఓకే, యథాధేను సహస్రేషు వస్సో విందతి మాతరం. There may be 1,000 cows, but the calf knows its mother. Yes or no? వేరే తల్లి దగ్గరికి వెళ్ళదు కదా, స్ట్రైట్ ఇట్ గోస్ టు ఇట్స్ ఓన్ మదర్. In the same way, yatha dhenu sahasreshu, dhenu is cow, sahasreshu, among thousands and thousands of cows, the calf goes only to its mother. The same way, tatha purvakrutam karma kartharam anugacchati. Whoever does it, good or bad, good karma, you will reap the fruit of it. Bad karma also, you will reap the fruit of it. Swami says, good, good, bad, bad. None escape the law. Nobody can escape this law. Because this is a spiritual law which is written by God. Mahatma Gandhi says actually, God has written this law of karma and is retired as it were. ఈ లా రాసేసి ఆయన రిటైర్ అయిపోయాడు భగవంతుడు. నీ ఇష్టం ఆయన నువ్వు ఏం చేసుకుంటే చేసుకో, ఏ కర్మ, మంచి కర్మకు మంచి ఫలం, చెడు కర్మకు చెడు ఫలం. ఐ గివ్ యూ ది ఫ్రీడమ్. హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ టుడే ఆర్ సఫరింగ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్. ఇట్ అపియర్స్ లైక్ దట్ వీఆర్ సఫరింగ్ దట్ ఫ్రీడమ్. భగవంతుడు మనకి ఏంటి ఫ్రీడమ్ ఇచ్చాడు, ఫ్రీడమ్ మిస్యూజ్ అయిపోతుంది ఇక్కడ. ఒకసారి అనుకుంటున్నాం ఎందుకు ఇంత ఫ్రీడమ్ లేకపోతే బాగుండేదేమో. యానిమల్కి అక్కడ ఫ్రీడమ్ లేదు, అక్కడ బ్యాడ్ కర్మ లేదు, గుడ్ కర్మ లేదు, ఓన్లీ యానిమల్ ఓన్లీ, రైట్? బట్ హ్యూమన్ బీయింగ్స్ ఫ్రీడమ్ ఇచ్చేసరికి చూడండి, we tend to follow our tendencies, our propensities, okay, which we have inherited from previous births. But God also has given us the filter of discrimination, vichakshana. మనిషికి మాత్రమే విచక్షణ ఇచ్చాడు. మనిషి తెలిసి తప్పులు చేస్తాడు. దట్ ఈస్ ద ఓన్లీ ప్రాబ్లం. If you think you don't have the strength, though you know it well that this is wrong, I should not do, if you feel that, if you think that actually your strength is not strong enough, you are not strong enough to resist that, you just pray to God. Then yoga comes, spirituality comes. భగవంతుని ఎందుకు ప్రార్థించాలి? మనకు తెలుసు ఇది చేయకూడదని, అయినా చేస్తున్నాం. సో ఆ బలహీనత నుంచి బయటపడాలంటే మన స్ట్రెంత్ సరిపోవట్లేదు. యూ నీడ్ టు టేక్ ద హెల్ప్ ఆఫ్ దెన్ యోగా, దెన్ ప్రేయర్, ప్రార్థన, మెడిటేషన్, selfless service, all these things actually to make ourselves morally strong. Why should I become morally strong? When you become morally completely strong, perfectly strong, and actually you will come out of this cycle, then you will be able to know yourself. నేను ఎవరిని అన్న ప్రశ్న మీకున్నట్లయితే మన నిజస్వరూపం మనకు తెలుస్తుంది. Once you know who you really are, there cannot be any other blessedness than that. Okay? We are all made in the image of God. God is very close to us, but at the same time, because of mind, because of our karma, because of the previous birth samskaras, they actually don't allow us to look into our own selves, to know our real nature. So to know our real nature is the one objective of life. So to achieve that objective only, yoga is required. So you might have seen this symbol of Ramakrishna Mission, Swami Vivekananda himself drew that symbol. What that symbol stands for, and next prayer meeting I will explain. This actually, it is a combination of all the 4 yogas. By combining all the 4 yogas, know yourself, attain the truth actually. That is the message of that symbol. Okay? Thank you. Nice day.